The wife came back from a business trip and was confronted with a devastating sight. Her husband in bed with another woman. Shattered, Anne wandered the streets alone until a desperate plan took shape in her mind to make him feel her pain. She would terminate her 7-month pregnancy. At the clinic, the doctor urged her to reconsider, but Anne's heart had been broken beyond repair. The doctor finally explained that such a procedure required an appointment, giving her 1 more week to think it over. As Anne grew quieter and more distant, her husband took notice, but he remained arrogantly confident that she would never leave him, not because he regretted his betrayal, but because he regretted being careless enough to get caught. Jack complained to a friend who called him out for his selfishness. A real man controls himself, the friend said, leaving Jack with a stern rebuke. On the day of the appointment, Anne went through with the procedure. At the same time, Jack was out buying nutritious food, hoping to cook her a healing meal. Then his phone rang. It was Anne. Before he could say a word, she told him coldly, "It's done." Jack stood motionless, finally understanding he had not only lost his unborn child, but also the woman he once called his wife. After losing the baby, Anne was drowning in sorrow. A part of her still loved Jack and hesitated to divorce him, so she decided to move out for a while. But while packing her bags, she made another gut-wrenching discovery. Jack had brought his mistress back to their home again the previous night. That was the final straw. Anne called her friend Mary and asked for help leaving for good. When Mary showed up, Jack pulled her aside, begging her to persuade Anne to stay. Wanting to give their marriage one last chance, Mary agreed to try. Anne listened to her friend's advice and reluctantly sat down to talk with Jack. While they were speaking, Mary decided to watch their wedding video. She smiled at the sight of their former happiness until something in the recording left her speechless.